How's it going, everyone? I am Darrick Ramos, and welcome to Wax Wednesday, episode 4. Today, we're in Palm Desert, California, and we're gonna meet with Dale Myers of Dale's Records. Afterwards, we're gonna do some shopping in his store, see what he has to offer, and take those records back to the lab to our guest producer, who's gonna cook up a beat with them. So stay tuned, you're watching Wax Wednesday, play the theme.
Dale Myers, I own Dale's Records. I've had the shop for about a year and a half now. I worked at a record store, independent record store in the desert here for 21 years. So I was just hanging out there and just loving music, and just you start having a collection of just all this stuff you never really get to listen to. You just kind of shove it into a corner there, and you start looking at it and you're like, what are you gonna do with that? And for me, it was like, you know what? It's time for me to do my own thing. Like, all the pieces were there. You have a love for it. You see a need for it. And it's just like, all right, I know what I'm going to do. After like 21 years of doing something, what else am I going to do? My second love was always skating, which, you know, you grow up and you kind of have to leave one behind. So I chose records and kind of left skating where it was. But building the store the second time around, it was like, you know, it would be rad, it's just having a skate shop next to it. So it's a love of two different things, and mixing the store, it creates more of like a hangout, and that's kind of what the shop was, more or less. I didn't want to name it Dale's Records. I took a bunch of names and I threw them on the internet, and I had a small little following from the last record shop was around the corner, RTC Vinyl. And Dale's Records was what everybody said I should do. I can't even remember the other ones now, but I put it online and that's what it came back. It was almost like a 80% Dale's Records to the like 6 or 7 different names I had on there. So that's how that actually came around. Yeah, it's my name. I didn't choose it, they chose it for me. So I ran with it. It's a lot of like early tracks, early punk rock, even like, I'll even throw in what's her name, Taylor Swift in there. You know, just because if you have that here and they're attracted to it, they're also going to see the stuff they don't know about, which gets curiosity going. Like, what's this guy with this funny picture? Like, what's this guy all about? And you all know that Wu-Tang's for the kids. So, I mean, going from Taylor Swift to Wu-Tang, ODB, you know, that's how it starts. And then even if you jump on your iPod to check it out, at least you know you can get it on vinyl. I think it's honestly watching the people, the excitement, and the love of music, and actually involving their taste and flavor for music. Because a lot of people will come in, they'll grab what they know, but a lot of people will just be like, wow, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance to do that. That's the cool things, when people just shove down, okay, I got one I know, one I don't know. It's like, all right, cool. Expanding their minds, that's what it basically comes down to. Man, I keep those nice desert rocker hours. So 1, 2, 7, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday I close at 6. And then Monday, Tuesday, 2 to 7. Wednesday, 4 to 7. And then Thursday is 2 to 7. So it's either 2 to 7 or 1 to 7, except Wednesdays. Not because I'm lazy, it's just because nobody shows up.
All right, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that interview with Dale Myers of Dale's Records. We recommend that while you are here in Palm Desert that you come and shop around at his store. He has skateboards, he has apparel, he has vinyl, most importantly, which what we're here for. So actually, we're gonna go ahead and do a little digging. And while we were in here, actually, the first record that caught my eye, well, caught AP's eye, but Alice in Wonderland. This is pretty sick. I saw this record sitting in here in this bin. But I mean, condition looks really good, so I think we're gonna take this one. See some used records right here, so we're gonna check out the used section and see what they got. Max Headroom, crazy cover. We might need to do a Max Headroom incident homage. That's Clifford. Got some horns on here. Some brass. Brass samples are always Always gold, so might take this one. Source Point by John Hammond. I don't know what this is, but the B on the cover definitely catches my eye. All right, guys, so I found these picks here at Dale's Records. We're gonna go ahead and purchase them from Dale, take them back to the lab, look for some samples, and then we're gonna give those samples to our guest producer so he can cook up some heat with them. So yeah, we're gonna take these back to the lab, see what we can cook up with them. Dale, thank you very much.
No, thank you
for having us.
coming out. Thank all of you guys for coming out, making the trip, making the journey, and actually just doing it.
Yeah. So you guys be sure to come down, visit Dale Myers here at Palm Desert at Dale's Records. Again, he just doesn't have vinyl, he has skateboards. He literally has something for everyone. So be sure to come check him out and say what's up to Dale. All right, we'll see you guys. Peace.
I'm Cash Serena with NCMG, and I go by Cash only. I've been producing beats for 10 plus years, so it's about 12 years. Oh, who this is? Buzz Clifford, huh? Oh, shit. Is this the album right here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a vibe.
Trying so hard to be
Sick.
scared to turn around.
Damn.
Quicken this place to see where the rain
Quantum, huh?
round.
This is a juicy thick one right here. Beck's got it. Let's see what he put real quick. I always double check the samples just because I don't really want to do what anybody else has done or like hit that. Ah, see, he knew right where I was gonna go. Yeah, all right. That's a cool little fill though.
Too scared to turn. I see.
I really kind of love the whole beat matching and tempo matching or key matching with samples. And then just even finding the great grooves or rhythms or, just anything within it that'll make it unique, to be something else. That's the best part about samples and stuff, warping them, configuring them, making sure that everything's on point, and then making it as big as it can possibly be. first heard the samples, it's like great selection, like straight up. What was curated was perfect. The one that I chose, really that super classic rock 70s type sound. I just kind of had to find the vibe. That's the main thing. When you're looking for a section to sample, it's always trying to find that vibe, something that catches you and triggers you. And then what mood does it fit? So I kind of went a little heavy. There was so much in that one, especially this one. I mean, look at that. It's like kind of crazy with the whole like empty background and kind of stuff. It's just like, you know, where are we, dude? Definitely that's where I like headed. And then, like I said, that fitting that like Mike Will trap type vibe on top of that was just like, let's go and just keep it ta 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 and just roll with that. And what I did is I pulled a couple like doo-wop samples from, you know, shout out Output and Arcade. It's a great sample library that they have, and it's all curated. And so like there was this cool like doo-wop, old school Motown R&B kind of gospel-y kind of choir thing going on. And I was just like, hey, this is gonna be like, this will make it bigger. So I pitched it up, layered that thing on top of it, and then let's see how big we can go. That's kind of hard. Almost there, one more second, I think I got it. Okay, cool. I think we got it, guys. All right. I'm never really good at doing just standalone instrumentals, like, like as just a vibe for myself, you know what I mean? I've just been raised from the jump to always cater to another artist to get on it. So I always structure my beats with that, whatever the artist needs or, you know, caretake. So I feel like I can throw this at somebody and be like, hey, are you down to jump on, you know, and just get a cool little groove on it. So who knows? I probably, you know, might do that and send it your way.